Missouri woman is apologizing after her racist rant on camera got her in trouble with her employer. She lost her job, and now all of a sudden she's not a huge fan of the KKK anymore. But she definitely was in the video that went viral earlier this week. Take a look. All right, well, that was classy. So she's from Missouri, and she decided with the gentleman that she was with, and unfortunately with that group of children also carrying the Confederate flag, to show up at a Black Lives Matter protest. And the protest in Missouri was specifically against this store that sells all sorts of gross Confederate memorabilia. And the owners of that store also have a past with racism and all of that. So what's just amazing is that she was so boisterous and so proud of herself in that video. And now all of a sudden she's changing her tone, telling the local TV station Ozarks First, I wasn't saying I'm KKK or for the KKK. I was mocking them because I don't like being called a racist. I didn't understand that the Confederate flag meant hate. I don't understand the whole history of the Confederate flag, but I'm learning.
This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country where she's from.
That's assault.
Yeah.
You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Where were you born? Where were you born, bitch? I was born in America, bitch. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me?
Oh my God. She just touched me.
Wow,
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you deserved it, in my opinion.
Kohalayim La Yahawashi Yahawashi. Let's get with the bonus that was GMS on the Staakian. Peace and bless you, brothers and sisters that listen, hopeful elects. Kohalayim La Yahawashi Yahawashi. And quick lesson today to the poverty Yahawashi Yahawashi. I was looking at the documentary on Black Wall Street. We did videos in times past, and how the whole destruction of that quote unquote black mecca of business, where Jake had their own society pretty much. That whole thing fell because of a white woman, an Edomite woman, man, or what they call today Karens, right? You racist, demonic, satanic Edomite woman who you use your white privilege to your advantage, man. All right, and cast the blame on Jake, man. Okay, and due to her lie, that decimated that whole society, man. You see, but all glory to Yahawashi Yahawashi. Y'all are being exposed, man. You see, and this is what our people are supposed to be celebrating in, man. The downfall of your enemies, man. Okay. See, because Esau is falling fast, the society is falling fast, man. Okay, even though yes, it is being orchestrated. Okay, but the Most High is using him to bring down his own kingdom, man. Because they think they're gonna resurrect it after this, after they depopulate the world. But we know that's not gonna happen. They're going into slavery and captivity, man. Okay, and a part of Esau's downfall is them being exposed, man, for the devils that they always was, right? They used to hide it underneath a smile and a grin and act like they all sincere and heartfelt. Man, these people are Satan, man. Okay? And you know what? I'm going to get a precept in a minute. Let me get a precept. And not only Black Wall Street, you had Emmett Till. Emmett Till, man. Jake in Chicago got beat to death, man. Okay, unrecognizable, man. Because some Edomite woman talked about he whistled at him, man. But you had also the Central Park 5, man. In NYC. Edomite woman accused them of raping her when it wasn't true, man. And then you had the Edomite prosecutor, the female, who knew it wasn't a strong case, but still try to go ahead with it and to pin it on them dudes, man. See, all this dirt Esau did, man. All right? And you woman, you going to get your ass kicked too. Okay? The Edomite woman, she's also going to captivity, man. That scripture says is Jeremiah 13:23. It says, it's a quick lesson, man, to Pab Yahawashi. It's beautiful to see y'all lose y'all mind. Y'all showing them horns as well. It says Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin? Can the Cushites change their skin? Nah. For the most part, they all are they're naturally dark. Okay? They're dark skin. Or the leopard has spots. Then may he also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So can these Edomites do good, man? No. Scripture says the Most High looked down upon the children of men to see if any did good. It said no, not one. Okay? Okay, they're naturally sinners, man. Well, not really sinners, but they're naturally contrary to the laws of Yahawah Shemel Shah. Okay? Even though they pick up the Bible and they swear on it, they don't keep one law in it, man. Man, woman, and child. As the scripture says, the wicked is estranged from the womb. So the minute they're born, they're already deemed to be the wicked, man. So they can't do no good. Right? They're accustomed to doing evil. They were doing evil back then. Lying on Jake in slavery. Lying on Jake. We mentioned those other examples. Black Wall Street, Emmett Till. Okay. Central Park 5. And there's other examples. Numerous examples. Up to today. Right? You had that Edomite woman. I think her name was Amy. Said, oh my God, a black man is this, that, and the third. And he's threatening me and my dog. Right? And she was on camera the whole time, man. You see? But she thought that would work to her advantage, but it didn't work. You see? She ended up getting exposed, man. Alright? Because, wow, we at your latter end. That's why the scripture, which this also goes with Jeremiah 13 and 13:23. It says, Job 14:4. It says, Slovakia, let me get it. It says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. So there's no cleaning these devils up. The word can't clean you devils up, man. As much as you try to read out of it. Alright? You Edomite Christians out there. You can't be clean, man. You created to be the wicked, man. So it just says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. You're naturally unclean, and especially you have a mark called leprosy, man. Okay? Which goes back to your father Cain. Right? That's the mark the Most High put on him to show the world that he was the wicked, man. Okay? And you're carrying that mark today. Obviously, you have some Israelites, you know, we have to say that, do look like Edomites, and what's gathering them is the spirit. But for the most part, that look was put upon you Edomites. Because why? You're unclean, man. Alright? You're an unclean people, man. Like Job said, you're the children of fools. And there's no righteousness in any one of you. Okay? Alright? That's why I'm going to read this. Let me get this next precept. And you know, there was a whole article on it. Where the name came about, Karen. And, you know, pretty much is these Edomites who feel they're entitled, man, to get away with whatever. You see, especially women in this society, man. A woman is always right in this society, man. Esau created a gynocentric society, man. Right? You put women on the pedestal, man. And it also proves that this place is out of here, man. All right, that's what scripture says. It says, of an unclean thing, Sirach 34:4. Of an unclean thing, what can be cleansed? And from that thing which is false, what truth can come? Nothing truth can come out of anything that's false, man. The scripture says, no lie is of the truth, man. Okay, so these people, man, they're pathological liars, man. Okay, Esau lied so much that he actually started believing in his lies, man. Which that's crazy, man. All right, but all these scriptures are to show that these people cannot be cleansed. They cannot change, man. Okay, all right. They're naturally created to oppose us, man. Jacob versus Esau, man. It's just not the Edomite man. It's also his woman, man. Ain't none of them right, man. Okay? Not one. And we in a time now where Yahawashi is bringing this all to light. Okay? The Edomites, you're losing your mind because you're losing your kingdom. This kingdom is falling. It's falling fast, man. Okay, they already talked about, people thought they was going to get a short little break with this COVID-19 before the second wave. Well, you see a lot of states have to shut things down again in the summertime. The surge is happening again, and these Edomites, they're losing it, man. All right, Babylon is falling, man. It's falling, it's falling. That's why the scripture says, let me get this. It's a classic scripture, especially for now. This Habakkuk. All right. See, these Edomites love accusing Jake, man. Like the scripture calls you to accuse of the brethren, man. All right, these false accusations, man. And you're gonna pay for that. Okay. The blood of our forefathers is screaming out for vengeance, man. Saying you have the vast majority of our people, they want to stay here, man. Remain docile. You know, try to blend in, marching for rights, man. The Lord ain't with none of that shit, man. All these people are going to pay, man. Their blood have to be shed according to the Bible, man. All right? And that's what the Most High said this. It says, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12, it says, Woe unto him that buildeth a town with blood, and established a city by iniquity. This place was built off the blood of our forefathers, and it was established off sin. Sin upon sin upon sin, man. Her sins have reached unto heaven. Verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, that maketh him drunken. And Esau did that to us, man. We have to stir up your minds by the way of remembrance, okay? Stir your mind up, man. You know, constantly setting Jake up, you know, putting you in these destitute situations, which is going to make you more prone to sinning because your back is against the wall. So you're going to turn to immorality, man, the things that's unrighteous, man. All right? You're a product of your environment. These Edomites, they created those environments, those pitfalls and those traps. Now you're naked, you see? But the Most High, what he did now, he said, what? That thou mayst look upon their nakedness. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahawah's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So the Most High said, yeah, you did that to my people, so they can show their nakedness. And you televise these negative images around the globe. That's why everybody think that every Negro and Hispanic is violent, they loud, belligerent, you know, uncivilized brute beasts, which a lot of our people are, but not all of us, man. Most High always has a righteous remnant, you see? But the Most High said, I'm going to turn that cup around now, and I'm going to make you drink that cup, and shameful spewing is going to be your glory. And like we're talking about in this video, you Edomite women, you see, who you know, they always appear like they have some cheerful expression, right? But they're really Satan in disguise, man. All of you Edomites, man. All right, that's one of the main traits of these Edomites, man. That deceiving smile, you see. But now we in a time now where they just showing their true colors, man. 2020, man. All right, everything is being made clear, man. So call Haloyim La Yahawah Shah. And you're not only going to drink that cup that's going to expose your nakedness, all the things that we had to go through, you're also going to drink that same cup, man. Let me read that. Limitations 4:21. It's a beautiful time, man. All right. It says Limitation 4:21. And next year is going to be a 100-year anniversary for this Black Wall Street thing, because it happened in 1921. Next year, Lord willing, man, we still here. It might be just a full-blown race war, man. Okay, this country's about to be on fire, man. All right. Limitation 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Oz. All right. But you know that's mainly America today, wherever you Edomites dwell at. It says, the cup also shall be passed through unto thee. So we just read about that cup, the Most High making you drink. That's you're going to expose yourself, right? Your kingdom is divided. A lot of these people that be bringing out dirt on the government, Illuminati, secret societies, they're Edomites. Okay? That's just shameful spewing as well. But it says, the cup also shall be passed through unto thee, which is judgment. And thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked, as we just read, man. Shameful spewing. Okay? And also as a cup in the hand of the Lord, all the wicked shall drink of it, man. So you're going to receive double, man. Double, 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 man. Alright? Double dose of judgment, man. Okay? Because all this false, you're going to pay for all this false accusations and these lies you devils been telling for years, man. The forgers of lies and physicians of no value. In fact, I guess I'll close out with that precept. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 9. It says, there you go. It says, a false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish, man. So call Yahawashi. And you devils, you're the chief liar. You're the chief slanderer. Okay? You've been nothing but false witness, man. Speaking lies and all kind of vanity, man. And putting yourself up as the Lord. Alright? On down to you Karens, man. And your lies, man, getting Jake killed, man, and set up and destroyed, man. You're going to perish for that, man. Alright? There's going to be judgment, heavy, heavy judgment. And that's why America's going to go out with fire. So that I'm going to say, call Yahawashi, Shalom.